We're going to talk about this with Harn Yawnghwe. He's the Executive Director of the Euro-Burma Office and is speaking to us from Montreal, Canada. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Why has the military made this decision on Monday to now reduce Aung San Suu Kyi's sentence to 2 years? Does it really make a difference, or is it just optics?
Well, first of all, as everybody knows, the charges against Aung San Suu Kyi are not credible. Many know that they came up with these charges to justify why they launched the coup in February. And the courts in Myanmar are not really independent, and it's not transparent. So the military can do whatever they want. They can sentence you to 4 years and then reduce it to show that they are so lenient or that they are trying to mend fences. So you have to be careful about this, whether they are really trying to show that they are flexible, that they want to have a different relationship with Aung San Suu Kyi and the National League for Democracy, or whether they are just doing this as public propaganda purposes.
Well, Han, keeping her under lock and key is also, of course, preventing her from being involved in the country's politics. How's her imprisonment going to affect the democratic cause in Myanmar and those who want to see the government return to democracy?
I think it's a bit, you're correct in the sense that the military doesn't want Aung San Suu Kyi back in politics because she is too popular. But at the same time, I think it is difficult to say that everybody who has been demonstrating wants to see her back in power, because in order for Aung San Suu Kyi's party to come back to power, you have to acknowledge the military's 2008 constitution, which gives the military a role in politics. And most people demonstrating today do not want to see the military back in politics. So it's going to be a tricky situation.
And it has been a tricky situation for several months now, obviously since that coup in February. Since her imprisonment and today, since the sentence was read out, we've heard from the United States. They've condemned the sentence. They've called for a release. Similar rhetoric from the UN and many human rights groups. But is this international condemnation really going to do anything to change her fate or the fate of the country's people?
Unfortunately, no, because the military is used to all these condemnations. And I think they are doing it more for the domestic audience, in the sense that the commander-in-chief not only reduced the sentence of Aung San Suu Kyi, but he has been meeting with an ex-general who is prominent in the National League for Democracy. He has been meeting with another ex-general who he had arrested some years back. So in a sense, he might be trying to mend fences within the military itself, and also to give the public, the Burmese public, a message that he is not as bad as they think he is. So he's might be trying to soften his image domestically.
Harn Yawnghwe speaking to us from Montreal. Thank you so much for your expert analysis.
Thank you.